Let's get to it. That's it. The reason why I say word up, I just want to bring it up, is because then if you get too repetitive, people are going to feel like, oh, he's just talking about the same thing, and they're just going to get tuned out and they're going to move on to another artist or whatsoever, or go back to whatever they're listening to, you know what I mean? So to pretty much grasp people's attention, you just want to keep it, you know what I mean? Like don't over like do things the same thing over and over again. You know what I mean? Just change it up and do something different, bro. Try to approach something in a different manner on one track compared to how you would do it in another. You know, especially if you're going for a specific track title, or like you get a specific type of vibe that you're feeling, just rock with it. You know what I mean? And then after that, if you feel like you got to move on to the next one, it's all about making it a good ass long sequence. That's what it is when it comes to an album, mixtape, record, whatever you're doing. You don't want it to be like kind of like a one marathon rerun of the same thing over and over again. People will lose attention if you keep that up. So that's what I'm gonna say right there. It's just don't be overly repetitive. Switch it up. Try something different. You know what I mean? And where like people are gonna be like, oh, he's only talking about shooting this person or getting the bench. You know what I mean? You want to switch it up, man. Do something different. So that's all I'm gonna give you right there. Next track, Real G's. Let's get it. That's it. All said and done.
Yeah, real G's, don't go out like me. You gon' have to see you not like me. No padded for Lee. I stay green on green with smoking trees. I call it that we. All my niggas eat, cause we G's, huh? Yeah, hold on. Tryna go bust a nigga head off. We gon' start like this, a kick off. Red nose reindeer like we Rudolph. No bills, no nothing is paid off. Cocaine, colorful looking bitch, I got bang. No foo-foo, man, no shit fake. I walk around with guns like a tank. Hold on, fuck a job. If I don't get money, someone get it robbed. I walk around and shoot at your block. Shoot at that nigga if you talk a walk. Huh? Okay. If you touch my baby mama, you gon' get chopped. All these niggas mad cause I'm on the block. Don't worry about me, just worry about the job. Real G's, don't worry about me. You gon' have to see you not like me. No padded for Lee. I stay green on green with smoking trees. I call it that we. All my niggas eat cause we G's, huh? Yeah. Drop 4 albums in 8 months. Ain't nobody's working as much. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. How many haters? There's a bunch. Shout out my boy, his name Munch. Talking stupid, you get punched. Remember rap battles at lunch. That shit so sad, nobody get punched. Fuck a stripper bitch. That bitch don't give a throw. That bitch talking crazy. Send that bitch out the door. Niggas talk crazy. Now
People are gonna pop up and say, hey, that's supposed to be a Tootsie Pop roll, but I get where you're trying to go at. You're trying to create something a little more deviant from there. So if you would have said, all these haters are nothing but a bunch of suckers, how many do I gotta pop off till I'm done with you? Now that would have been interesting. So, anyways, I could have probably worded that even better. You know what I mean? Be like, all these haters are just plain suckers. How many do I have to pop till I get done with you? So, I don't know. But either way, that's where you just have fun with that shit. That's what I was trying to talk about to you earlier, bro. Like, just take that to heart, man. If you want to have fun, have fun. But, like, also challenge yourself to think even better, bro. Think even smarter. Just continue to improve yourself day in and day out. Fuck it. So whatever comes to mind, if you got to, this is why I got like 4 composition books laying around me, bro. No fucking joke. For whatever occasion I got. Where I put the motherfuckers at? I think I put it up front here. Yeah, they're right here. So like I got a couple in my bag. I got a couple of my shit. Like, let me tell you something, my nigga. You will never go wrong. No, okay? I got 1. I got 2. I got another one right here somewhere. probably in my bag. All right. I also got a couple notebooks. You know what I mean? It's like you can't help but have one too many of this. So whatever you fucking want to brainstorm, bro. I mean, fuck it. You know what I mean? Fucking write down whatever you got in your fucking mind. Get that shit down. Like, this ain't a fucking joke, man. Like, the real ones, they fucking get down into the dialects, man. They really break shit down how they see it. And you know, you could, and I want you to understand this, when you get really, really good, you could fucking do a whole verse on a fucking topic, or even like on a certain thing. For example, like I was talking about a Tootsie Pop roll. Like, not even that. Like, if you ever watch Wild and Out, like, they always focus on a certain theme. Say candy. There are so much you can do with that, bro. That's what I'm saying. You gotta expand your horizons, bro. Don't just focus on the same 1, 2, 3, 4 thing. You know what I mean? Like, fucking pop that bitch in the Benz whip. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta switch it up. If you come up as too predictable, people are gonna get turned off and they're not gonna really want to listen to you. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, deviate yourself from the rest of the group. Don't sound so generic or boring. Be more, you know what I mean? Just be more unpredictable. Come up with something that's unique or different. You know what I mean? I know that you're gonna think your way. I'm not trying to say like you gotta think like a fucking Beethoven or nothing like that. Don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying, approach it however you feel like you want to approach it. But think of a million ways, different ways that you could approach something. The moment you can start thinking like that, I know this is all theory and shit to you, but like, you'll get it, bro. Once you actually experience that shit. When you think of 1,000 ways how you could explain a certain shit, I mean, like, that's where you get the idea of a lyricist. And it's like you finding out 1,000 ways to lie about why you fucking skipped class. Why'd you skip this class? And you could come up with, like, if you can come up with 1,000 reasons and still convince that same teacher that you legitimately had no idea how you could not make it to class. That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing when it comes to being a lyricist and a rapper, bro. You want to drop bars like candy? Like I said, you got to make all different types of flavor. Ain't nobody want to fucking eat a Hershey in and out every fucking day. All right? Hey. All right? So I'm not going to get any deep in that, man, but just keeping it real. Variety. That's all it is. So, that being said, we're going to move on to the next track. That is going to be Going Crazy. I think I've heard this one already. If you want to hear my reaction to this song, Going Crazy, I did a first time reaction. It was the first time. It was like the new artist find. I did that. So I'm going to skip that. I'm going to also skip Beast. I already definitely reacted to that. Where he was like, Ching Chong. Like, hearing this gives me a lot of that fucking that Yosemite vibe from Astro World. So, and I don't like Astro World. That dude Travis was way too repetitive on that fucking shit. That's a complete fall off compared to like Rodeo, man. My God. Next track, Change. Let's see that one. I don't think I've heard that one. Let me hear this.
Evan's made another one.
Yeah, not too many options. I had to go get it. Sometimes it rains when the storms. I done ran out of love, and I can't give it up no more. Tell me how you felt the pain. Tell me how you felt the rain. Tell me how you seen the change. A lot of people, yeah, they change. Not too many options. I had to go get it. Sometimes it rains when the storms. I done ran out of love, and I can't give it up no more. Tell me how you felt the pain. Tell me how you felt the rain. Tell me how you seen the change. A lot of people, yeah, they change. Okay, now I'm fucking these bitches and hoes. I just want the one night, then I go. If he got it bust up, then I'm wiping my nose. Smiles my guy, head shows me the code. Got a man, oh, he don't gotta know. He ain't buying that, so I'ma buy you your clothes. If you wanna be my shawty, you gon' have to give me throw. At least 10 inches down your throat. Up this chopper, then they go boom boom.
feels tough to hear at first. Like I said, once again, off the tempo. It just feels off, bro. That's why I'm not really a big fan of this type of beat, man. Because that beat is such a throw off. Like the 808, you could be listening to the 808. The 808 hits a certain different way because they're trying to turn it into a fucking kick. But like, I don't know, man. Like, you can't really keep track of the tempo as well on that type of beat. But fuck it. The only way you can follow with that shit is if you're listening to the snare or to the clap on this point. But it's like, you have to time it like that. Say what you want. Do what you need. And I know where you coming from. That's where word choice comes in, because if you, I think I get a feeling like you just freestyle. Like you don't really write shit. You just freestyle when you get into the recording booth. If that's the case, that's where I'm really gonna advise you. Once again, every dude does this. I don't give a fuck who that artist name. If they're not doing this, they're not gonna last. All right, I promise you that. As an artist, they're only gonna be here for a while until they get a major record label deal, get into that 360 finance hell where they're gonna have to owe whoever is giving them that push money, that 300K, whatever. I'm telling you, like, especially if you're trying to get signed by a major record label, the biggest thing for you is sustainability. Otherwise, you're gonna disappear like a lot of these people that are trying to blow up, man. I'm telling you. All right, I get a feeling you freestyling your shit. If that's the case, more respect to that. Not everyone's got the balls to come up here and freestyle whatever. So trust me, I get where you're coming from. But you know what I mean? It's just like, you kind of have to just feel the melodies and the beat. That's why I don't like this type of beat. This beat just feels generic and soulless, man. You don't feel it. You know, it takes a certain type of melody to get you feel some type of way. That's when you feel like it's coming out of you and you're actually being yourself and you're really putting in your soul into it. That's when you're really making music. But otherwise, if you're just kind of like, fuck it, I'm just gonna try to do what everyone else is doing, trust me, it's not gonna last long. All right, fuck it. But I'll say this though, I like Melly X on this shit. Melly, I felt his soul on this motherfucker. So the feature did pretty good on this.
Baby, not dope, and I'm gonna do the fucking dance in the Lambo truck. Try to like a pussy, you gonna have a red dot. Gotta see the bitch, so she gonna give me hand job. Now I'm tryna dance, I ain't talking about a small job. Saw an old lady, and I know I had to rob her. In a foreign way, but you know I'm smoking Zaza. Hopping on the squad bikes, beating my mom. Fucking your mama, put it in the blood, then I make it scream, Not too many youngsters, I had to go get it. Sometimes it rains when it's storm. I done ran out of love, and I can't give it up no more. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel the rain. Tell me how you see me change. A lot of people, yeah, they change. Not too many options, I had to go get it. Sometimes it rains when it's storm. I done ran out of love, and I can't give it up no more. Tell me how you feel the rain.
I like Melly because unlike these other niggas that I really just whack, man, with their shit, Lil Baby, fucking, what's his name? Who really is just, I thought he was gonna be something cool, but, Gunna, all them, they get way too repetitive with the auto-tune and they just sound the same. They sound so repetitive. I like what Melly X did here. He adds more melodies and he adds more fluidity when he's trying to hit some certain types of vibes. To me, that's very similar to what Future does from here and there, which is why he's still bumping up there. Obviously, he was rocking his Dirty Sprite vibe going in for a long time, so, you know what I mean? But still though, to have that way where you can really like continue to keep the excitement going on, I like that. So Melly X sounds pretty good on this. But like I said, Yung Tripp, it's just a lot of raw shit that you just gotta have to like churn out, man. Cut a lot of fat so that way you can sound more refined and focused. That's all I'm gonna tell you, bro. So like, if you're writing your shit down, good. But like, if you ain't, I highly recommend and suggest that you start doing that. Next track, My Poem, featuring Timmy Turner. Timmy Turner with the burner. I remember that shit.
Weston. Put that love inside me, turn blue. Well, baby, I got blues, no clues. I've been feeling the way. I don't know about my pain. Everybody want me to change. Nobody wanna stay the same. Nobody wanna see me pain. Nobody wanna see my pain. Nobody really love me, babe. Nobody really love me, babe. I know you wanted me, but I don't know. I'd rather take these drugs, babe, instead of love. This shit hurting me, babe. After everything, this shit hurting me, ayy. I done turned to the wrong type of love. You put all of this shit in me, baby. All this pain in my body, pain in my body. I'm popping these drugs up.
Yeah, you need to listen to Nico Lafray, bro. I'm telling you right now. Sometimes you just gotta find inspiration from someone else to really know what you really want to do with yourself. Once you get there, you'll find it. Trust me, I had to find my inspiration late. Finally listening to Sade. Obviously, I grew up listening to Tupac, Nipsey. Definitely Sade with the way she sings. I love her unique style. That shit helped me out. MC, of course, classic. Early, of course, pre-time, daydreaming, all that. Nate Dogg here and there. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Yeah, like that. Man, I remember me and my homies used to get down to that shit. Some G-Funk time. Oh, man. So, but let me go ahead and fucking message you on this shit, man. Straight up. You need to listen to that mixtape first, bro. Straight up. I gotta hear you really get even better, bro. It's all on you if you want to take my advice, dog. I'm gonna leave it on you. I already messaged you. You need to check this mixtape out. I'm not even here to tell you, oh, you gotta listen to this guy. Like, I'm telling you seriously, like, for you, for your growth, hear this dude. This is a good first step for you to improve yourself. Listen to this dude. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Very similar. I see where you could be at in a couple years to being where he was at that time. Very similar. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to sculpt your game around someone that sounds similar to you. Ain't nothing wrong. At the end of the day, you're finding a foundation, a balance, and then after that, you can continue to grow further afterwards. Just a little word of thought for you, man. Food for thoughts, I meant. My bad. So, otherwise, auto-tune singing, I like it. But I'm like, damn, it just reminds me, man.
Every day, roses red, violets blue. I don't give a fuck, baby, I don't love you. Roses red, violets blue. I don't give a fuck, baby, I don't love you. Roses red, violets blue. I don't give a fuck, baby, I don't love you. Roses red, violets blue. I don't give a fuck, baby, I don't love you. Man in my car got me drowsy.
Man. Alright, let me play the last track. Feeling Inside. I'm so fucking tired, man. Alright, Feeling Inside. Let's get it. Bart Simpson. That shit funny.
Baby got me feeling inside, something that I cannot deny. Need I be the only person? Oh God, I enjoy your presence. We gotta keep it on fire. I wanna hold you so tight all the night. Baby, I'm gonna stay all night. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I'ma stay all. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I'ma hurt it. Baby, I'm gonna stay all night. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I'ma hurt it. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I'ma stay all. Baby, got me feeling inside, something that I cannot deny. One thing's for sure, baby, I've been thinking about you lately. Gotta keep it above, yeah, gotta keep it above. Yeah, 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 yeah. So stay the night, oh stay the night, oh stay the night with me, oh tonight, baby. Yeah, yeah, baby gon' stay the night. Yeah, yeah, baby gon' stay the night. Yeah, yeah, baby gon' stay the night. Yeah, yeah, oh she gon' stay the night. Baby got me feeling inside, something that I cannot deny. Feel like you're the only person. Oh God, I enjoy your presence. We gotta keep it on fire. I wanna hold you so tight all the night. Baby, I'm gonna stay all night. Baby, we can fuck all night. All night, we can do it all night. Just make a couple perk. Now she want the dick all night. Yeah, she want my dick, ooh. Baby, get confused. She wanna fuck me in the gang. Pussy so good, didn't give a fuck if it stank. First she blood, now she crip. She don't know what the bank. Got a new bitch, pussy so wet like it's rain. Eggs hit me up, but I know that bitch is stank. Niggas test me, but they don't know I'm a tank. Niggas jealous cause they know I'm making bank. Niggas jealous cause they know how much I make. Niggas lazy looking at me like bitch, get a job in this bitch, building shit like my name is Bob. Yeah, my niggas move around like we the mob. We might be the mob. Baby got me feeling inside, something that I cannot deny. Feel like you're the only person. Oh God, I enjoy your presence. We gotta keep it on fire. I wanna hold you so tight all the night. Baby, I'm gonna stay all night. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I'ma stay all. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I'ma hurt it. Baby, I'm gonna stay all night. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I'ma hurt it. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I'ma stay all.
I'm gonna be blunt. You gotta get way better, bro. Just saying 6 words is not enough, dog. When you wanna vibe with the song, you gotta feel that, dog. Right now, I'm not feeling that from you, bro. I'm keeping it 100. I'm not feeling it on this joint. The other dude, Hobiza, fucking solid, 100. Just looking at the visual, everything, like it just, I feel the emotions coming from him, but I'm not feeling it from you. So that's one thing I want you to take, bro. I'm not gonna be here and hype you up and be like, yes, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you this for your own good. You gotta get better, bro. And most importantly, take the music serious, bro. Take that shit to soul. I could hear it. When you wanna have fun and you wanna go in that type of joint, cool. That's great. Maybe you haven't felt, I don't know if you found a chick that got you feeling some type of way yet, but I could tell just from how you sound, bro. I'm not sure if you really felt that yet, like that feeling, bro. So when you know that you've met a girl that just gets you going crazy, I know every guy has their own way, but like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta go full 100 when it comes to a song like that. You can't just kind of like half-ass and be like, hey baby, just stay for tonight or just stay at night. You know what I mean? You gotta mix it up, bro. Like, what is it that makes you want to keep her to stay tonight? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. You gotta elaborate some shit. You gotta be more open. You may think, oh, I don't know if I'm... Bro, that's what music is for. Music is for us to open, bro. Be open and talk about what we gotta say. You're only 15, so it's cool. I'm not tripping. Like I said, when I was your age, dog, I wasn't even... I was bumping T.I., bro. I got my beat down low and my top laid back. Or I always got young Jeezy play, you know what I mean? My president is black, my Lambo's blue, and I be got damn and my rims ain't too, you know what I mean? So I was on that ignorant shit. Trust me. I'm not here knocking you, bro. I want you to live your life and continue to be you. But it's like, keep this in mind as you grow. Like, there's no denying that you'll get to where you want to be at, bro. You want to be recognized as an artist. To you, like I said in the past, I'm going to say it again to you, bro. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you can do it, dog. When you're willing to blow up and, you know, when you're willing to really take music serious. The moment you can do that, bro, I'm telling you, you're going to enjoy life. You know what I mean? So, like, it's not always about popping perks or this and that. Trust me. It's not all about that. Music is all about your life, your experience. People want to know about you, bro. Don't trip. Not everyone is going to be growing up, like, homeless or fucking, you know, being a gangster. I mean, there's a lot of dudes that came up, didn't have to go through that. Even J. Cole. J. Cole is a dude that had a mom, even though he kind of grew up, had his bad stuff of his life, but like he never was a gangbanger. Neither was Drake. But look where Drake is at. Look at that's the best example, bro. Don't look at the dudes that are acting hard, repping hard like a street thug. Look at the other dudes that ain't really doing that and see how successful they're doing in their lives. Drake ain't never done no gangbanger. That dude was a fucking actor first and foremost. Then he got really lyrical with the pen, and then he got really interesting to listen to. But I'm not saying that you gotta be soft. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying there's always a way. So I'm saying you gotta find your way, bro. And that's gonna come down to you having confidence in yourself and knowing that you're not ashamed of the life you live and you're cool with that. You got a mom and dad? Cool. Shit, dog. I got a song that's dedicated to them. Consider my mom and my dad two angels and a rosary. Simple as that. I'm not fucking tripping. What are you gonna tell me otherwise? I'm like, fuck it. You ain't the one that fucking put a roof over my head. Gave me food to eat every day. Took care of the essentials. Yeah, life wasn't always easy. We was always struggling. And nigga had to turn down a lot of shit that I acted like I didn't want, because I didn't want my parents to really think of spending money out on me when they know they gotta catch up with the fucking bills and the mortgage and all that bullshit. It's not fucking easy in that lower class life. I get it. I was blessed to have love in the house, you know what I mean? And that's something I'm gonna be presenting, bro. I don't have to be a fucking gangbanger to be a man. It doesn't make you less of a man to talk about you know, about not being able to talk about gangbanging and all that, bro. If anything, if you talk about something that you're proud to stand for, and you know, the people that you love and that you want to protect and defend, that makes you a bigger person. So keep that in mind. If you got people you care about, fuck it. Keep them in mind while you make your music, bro. That's where it is, bro. It's all about love. As long as you have that, you know what I mean? Like, the world is yours. The world is yours, bro. You know what I mean? So that's all I gotta say. Don't feel like you always gotta tackle things solo. Alright. Anyways, this is your boy True Blue signing out. You guys, I'm gonna tell you this right now. He's only 15, so if you're not feeling his music, 100% be patient. He's only 15. Alright, I have to keep saying this. Like, dude is not even legally allowed to have a driver's license yet. Okay, so go easy on him. But if you do rock with his music, subscribe to him heavily. Go ahead and subscribe. You know, follow his content, follow his IG. I'll make sure to have that all in the description box down below. Check the description box, y'all. I mean, it's not that fucking hard. So, and there's a YouTube tutorial on how to do that in case you don't know. But either way, this is it for me. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. So, y'all stay safe and stay blessed now. Deuces.